Y'all tired of them shots making you sick? One dropper a day, that's the real trick. If you don't know, you better ask somebody. Got drops, won't stop. Try GLP is the way I rock. Drops, not shots. Lifting us up. One product, four clean ingredients, 3 GLP pathways, feel the difference. Zero side effects, just gains in the game. Natural fire running through my veins. Got drops, won't stop. Put them under the tongue, just changing lives. Yeah, the revolution begins. Woke up, heavy food noise in my head. Crabs calling loud, rolling out of bed. Tried the needles, felt like hell on earth. Nausea, fatigue, man, that ain't worth the hurt. Then I found these drops from the cold Norwegian sea. Salmon peptide, pure as can be. Lemon peel, ginger root water, so clean. 4 simple things in the bottle, living the dream. Under the tongue, hits quick, no wait. GLP-1 quiets the noise, seals my fate. GLP-2 fixing the gut. GIP burning fat, 3 pathways working, and I ain't looking back. Lost the belly, gained the energy high. Wife smiling bigger, kids asking why. No more yo-yo, this is sustainable. Country boy strong, feeling unbreakable. Got drops, won't stop. Try GLP is the way I rock. Drops, not shots. Lifting us up. One product, 4 clean ingredients, 3 GLP pathways, feel the difference. Zero side effects, just gains in the game. Natural fire running through my veins. Got drops, won't stop. Put them under the tongue, just changing lives. Yeah, the revolution begins. From the truck stop to the family farm, folks dropping pounds, steady and calm. No jitters, no crash, just steady burn. Metabolism revving like a V8 turn. Grandma's got our pep back in the step. Uncle quit the snacks, losing that gut rep. Testimonials piling, real stories, no cap. If you don't know, you better ask somebody, that's a fact. Patented power from the fjords up north. Science back, but Mother Nature's torch. Drops in the morning, feel it kicking slow. Hunger balance right, watch the inches go. No more big pharma holding us down. This is freedom in a bottle, turn your life around. Yeah, it's more than weight, it's the energy, the clarity. Gut healed up, living with no anxiety. One daily drop, simple as a country song. Try GLP where the weak get strong. Got drops, won't stop. Try GLP is the way I rock. Drops, not shots. Lifting us up. One product, 4 clean ingredients, 3 GLP pathways, feel the difference. Zero side effects, just gains in the game. Natural fire running through my veins. Got drops, won't stop. Put them under the tongue, just changing lives. Yeah, the revolution begins. Drop, 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 drops, not shots. Just changing lives. Yeah, we on top. Drop, 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 not shots. Got drops, won't stop. Just changing lives. Yeah, we on top. Drop, not shots. Just changing lives. Yeah, we on top.
Okay, welcome in everyone. If that song doesn't get you fired up, I don't know what will. That actually is from one of our very own distributors. His name is Steve Conover. It's actually called Drops Not Shots. It's going to be available later this week on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok, so you guys can use it on your reels and stories. That's like the 10th time that I think we've listened to that song today. I love it so much. Every time we listen to it, we like hear something that we didn't hear the first time. But let's go ahead and get started. Welcome in, everyone. Happy Tuesday. Thank you for joining us tonight. Don't forget, we will be here for the next 4 nights. So tonight through Friday as well at 8 Eastern. Tonight, you're going to learn a little bit about the story behind Orygn, why thousands of people are talking about TryGLP, the brand new Ignyt launch, you guys, right here, these packets. So exciting. Demetrius and myself actually got to go to the manufacturing facility today and watch these come hot off the press, you guys. We tried them. They're amazing. We can't wait for you guys. You guys will hear a little bit about these in the next coming moments. But we're also going to talk about like the science behind this, the science behind TriGLP, and why so many people are joining this viral business that we have here at Orygn. Okay. So with that, we're going to go ahead and we're going to bring on Michelle Zambrana, one of our very good friends, another double black diamond leader here, multiple six-figure earner, mom of four, an amazing social media trainer. And she wants everyone to know she's accessible to everyone. She loves coaching, she loves helping. It's in her blood. So, Michelle, take it away.
Hey everyone, welcome in. I'm so excited for you. I swear, we're not kidding when we say that we listened to that song so many times today. I think I almost have it memorized. Like it like pumps me up every time I hear it. I love it. So thank you so much for creating that song. I can't wait to hear his song for the Ignyt drink. That's going to be really cool. But let's get into it. Why is everybody watching Orygn? It's because we are bringing innovative wellness products backed by science, backed by the FDA claims, backed by Health Canada. No one else has what we have. It's just an incredible place to be at an incredible time to be. You guys, so let's talk about our viral products. I'm just going to mention them briefly, and then we're going to dive into everything about these in a little bit. But TriGLP, who has not been loving their experience on TriGLP? Myself, I'm down 32 pounds. When I hopped on the scale the other day and I saw myself in the 130s, I think I hopped on the scale 10 times. I almost fell over. I couldn't believe my eyes, what I was seeing. It's been 20 something years since I've seen a number like that. So that is incredible for me. But let's talk about these products. So we have the Ignyt drink. It is launching July 4th. We have exclusivity rights to the raw ingredients of these two products. What that means is no one else can make anything like this. No one can touch what we have here. We have the science to back it up. They can't duplicate our products. We have what everybody else wants and can't have. And that is a special thing to have. This is what I was talking about, you guys. 13 FDA structure and function claims, 4 Health Canada qualified claims. No supplement out there has something like this. We have put over $50 million in research to have all of this so we can have a product that everybody wants. Besides all of this, our product's organic, which in all of my network marketing career, I have always prayed to have an organic product with the science to back it up and all of this. It is just incredible. This is going to help your own bodies, GLP-1, GLP-2, and GIP, which Dr. Jeremy's going to get into in a little bit. But the fact that no one else can touch this product is just insane. It's insane in this industry. So you guys, the momentum is real. And when we say we're just getting started, we are 8 months old, 8 months young, right? 8 months young. That's it. That is all we've been around for. We have rapid team growth. I made this slide 2 days ago when we had 16,500 team members. We're on the breach of 17,000 in just 2 days. Our initial pre-launch was in November. We had 2 drops, which both sold out. We've done over 12 million in sales. In the month of May, we did 2.2 million worldwide. You guys, this viral product is like no other. And what I invite you to do is go to our testimony group on Facebook. You can see right here on the little phone in the picture, it's called TriGLP Testimonies and Info. There are thousands of customer experiences on there that will blow your mind. And if you are on these products, please put your testimony in there because that's going to help someone else that might want to try these products. We never know what everybody is going through or how it's helped, but we would love to hear from everyone. Everyone is super excited here. This is the product that everyone is searching for. And we're going to go into a bit too. People are really flocking here. We have an organic product that does what the shots do. It's very similar, except without the synthetic version and the harsh side effects. What we have is a product that is making your body do the work. I can't wait to try this delicious drink. I mean, the flavor is cran apple. We are going to be releasing other limited flavors in the future, but I know that Demetrius and Ashley got to try this today and they were super excited that it tasted amazing. So now I'm even more excited for it. I hope you guys are excited for it. Real science, real results, no needles, no hassle. I mean, thousands of lives being transformed. This is it, you guys. If you are not here and you don't have an account, get one. If you were thinking about it, sign up for free on your friend's Ignyt link and start watching. Watch the community unfold underneath you. Watch what's happening here. Get your hands on these products and give them a try. I'm now going to turn it back over to Ashley.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much, Michelle. I always love listening to her. It fires me up. You guys, she speaks the truth. The time is now. So now that we learned a little bit about why people are flocking here, we're going to bring on Dr. Jeremy Thornton. He's going to go over, the science of the products and everything about those. But just to give you a little background on Dr. Jeremy, he is a diamond leader here at Orygn. He's also a chiropractic physician, board certified internist, and clinical nutritionist. He's been in the medical field for about 28 years. He's married and a father of 4, and also a top income earner in multiple network marketing companies over the last 10 years. So I'm going to turn it over to Dr. Jeremy. You guys may want to take some notes because this is one of my favorite parts. Dr. Jeremy?
Hey, Ashley, thanks so much, guys.
Hey.
I'm so excited to be here tonight to share about this awesome product. I've been in the nutritional industry a very long time, and this is the most impactful product that I've had the opportunity to be a part of, that I've had the opportunity to see, that I've had the opportunity to share with others. And the impact that it's had not only on my life, my family's life, but on my patients has been extraordinary. And being able to see how this is impacting their health and in several of these things we're going to talk about as far as different areas of health and wellness. We hear a lot about GLP-1s. In fact, the most popular by far weight loss product on the market mimics this GLP-1. And a lot of times people even think GLP-1 is a drug, like it's an injection. Well, guys, it's not. The GLP-1 is a natural occurring peptide hormone in our body, right? It's produced in the gut, has many important benefits. It's just that the shot mimics this and drives those receptors in the body really hard. And that's why we see so many side effects with the GLP-1 in the fact that it really hits the gut hard. We hear a lot of people having digestive complaints, constipation, pancreatitis, gallbladder problems, bone loss, muscle loss. In fact, up to 39% of the weight loss with the GLP-1 can be muscle. So if you lose 50 pounds with a shot, 20 pounds could be muscle. And guess what? What's the most metabolically active tissue in the body? It's our muscle, right? So we lose that much muscle. Are we metabolically and healthier and better off than when we started? Of course, the answer is no. And guess what? When we stop those shots, which are driving these GLP mechanisms in our body, what happens? Many people gain that weight back, right? And sometimes they end up back on the shots. Well, guess what? That weight they gained back, did they gain that 20 pounds or more of muscle back? No, right? They gained that all back in fat. And now they might do the shot again to get that weight back off. And guess what? More muscle loss. And before long, we're in serious trouble. So I'm excited to be able to offer something that's natural, that's organic, that's impacting these pathways in a positive way, that's supporting them, not forcing them, not driving them, not shutting them down, but benefiting them and helping the body metabolically get into a better place. And so we're supporting this GLP-1 pathway, which its primary focus is brain, pancreas, metabolism. It's amazing for improving insulin sensitivity in the body. And here in America, over 70% of people are insulin resistant. And so this is a huge help in the metabolic area. And the GLP-2 is all about gut health. Primary focus is gut and absorption and recovery. Guys, this is reducing inflammation in the gut with a wide variety of gut issues that we're seeing improvement in leaky gut, improved nutrient absorption. We're seeing people absorb their vitamins and minerals better. We're seeing people have less digestive issues. And of course, if we support the gut, we're going to enhance the immune system. We're going to enhance mood because many of our neurotransmitters are produced in our gut. And that's just 2 pathways. This is 3 pathways, guys. The most popular weight loss product on the market does 1 pathway. This does 3. So the GIP pathway is the nutrient and energy pathway, primary focus, energy, muscle, nutrient handling. Many overlaps with the GLP-1 in that it also enhances blood sugar stabilization, optimizes insulin sensitivity in the body, enhances fat burning and metabolic efficiency. I love that it also supports muscle preservation during weight loss. We have 3 pathways in 1 product that drops, and we're getting ready to release a powder that we can shake up and drink. I'm excited about that, and I can't wait to get my hands on it. And I'm going to order a bunch July 4th, right? So the benefits, clinical results are amazing. And this is just mostly metabolism, and it goes so far beyond that. This often gets mentioned as a weight loss product, but I'm going to change your mind on that because this is not a weight loss product. This is an entire health transformation product. But 7% BMI reduction in just 6 weeks, 10% body fat decrease with zero muscle loss. Not 10%, 20%, 30%, zero muscle loss, 100% fat targeted weight loss, blood sugar improvements like we talked about, improved A1C, improved insulin resistance, fasting insulin, lowered triglycerides, all the things related to blood sugar, improved energy, sustained energy with no crashes. I'm surprised. I've been really amazed at how much anti-inflammatory capability these simple drops have. And we see benefits in people that we have no idea how that's working, right? They're showing improvements in lots of different health conditions, but a lot of that has to do with its antioxidant capabilities, its anti-inflammatory capabilities, its blood sugar capabilities, and its gut repair capabilities. So, and then we also have more research that's outside of the metabolic space. The antioxidant gene activation was probably one of the things that blew me away the most. Researchers observed that it upregulated 16 protective genes and downregulated 9 genes associated with oxidative stress. Guys, that's what ages us. That's what causes wear and tear in our body and our cells and our brain. This reduction oxidative stress wasn't just reduction oxidative stress, but a shift in gene expression itself. It was almost as if we weren't simply experiencing less damage, but it appeared that the body was increasing its own internal defense and repair mechanisms while using this product. We have studies on iron deficiency anemia, again, related to gut health and absorption. And there was, 140% increase in ferritin, which is the iron storage. And again, that's all because of improved absorption, right? There's no iron in the supplement. Muscle preservation, it suppresses myostatin A and activin A, and these proteins are generally ones that are linked to limiting muscle growth and promoting muscle breakdown, and it's suppressing these. So people are noticing improved, not only are they preserving their muscle, but they're building muscle with this. Cosmetic improvement, skin, hair, and nails, up to 34% improvement reported in females. Anti-inflammatory effects with improvements in inflammatory markers in the blood, CRP, interleukin 5, interleukin 8. Guys, this stuff is amazing. If you haven't yet, make sure you get a link to the website of the person that shared this with you, because all of the science is listed here. I just barely touched on the science, but we have over 10 years of research studies. 50 million has been invested in this research. Multi-patented bioavailable technology with over 98% absorption, 8 published studies. And as Michelle mentioned, 13 FDA claims. We don't see FDA claims in the nutritional supplement realm. They just don't like to let nutritional companies make claims, but they have to here. Why? Because we have the science to back it up. Pharmaceutical grade manufacturing standards, and of course, direct to consumer access. We don't have to get prescriptions. And we're talking about something that's not only effective, but it's affordable. About 10% of what people are spending on these shots. So 4 simple ingredients, as Michelle also mentioned, a super simple combination. We don't have any hidden ingredients. We don't have any things you can't pronounce on the bottle. Salmon peptides from Norwegian salmon, organic lemon peel extract, organic ginger root extract, and water. That's what's in the drops. Super clean, again, organic, no heavy metals, no pesticides, no gluten. We call it beyond organic. And we have only 4 ingredients in the powder. So we have the same technology in the Norwegian salmon bioactive peptides. We have beet powder for color. We have stevia, and we have natural cranberry and apple flavor in this initial release in a powder that you just shake up and drink. So now we have a choice, right? We have drops you can take under your tongue, and we have a powder we can shake up in water. And I've heard the question, well, is the under the tongue work better? Because it bypasses the digestive tract? Well, maybe it absorbs better, but all of the research has been done on the powder. And so we know that the powder works amazingly because that's what all the research has been done on. So we have the choice, powder or a drink or liquid under your tongue, shake up the powder and drink it. This is a perfect time for a natural breakthrough, guys, not only because as a society, um, chronic health conditions are rampant, epidemic proportions of obesity and blood sugar disorders. But it's a perfect time because people are looking for this. People are desperately seeking what this offers. They just need to know that it's available because over 10% of the population here in America is already on a GLP drug, and 35% estimated are looking into the GLP space. They're interested, they want these benefits, but without the harmful side effects. There's over 5 million internet searches per month in the US alone on GLPs, over 20 to 30 million searches worldwide monthly on GLPs. And look at the market size, guys, 130 to 140 billion in 2025, 240 to 260 billion estimated by the early 2030s. So the world is ready and waiting for a safe, natural option. And guys, we have it. The shots have a place, but the shots were designed for diabetes and have a fair amount of side effects. And if we have something natural, safe, organic that we can offer folks to get these benefits without the side effects and the risks involved, and the muscle loss and the bone loss and all the other things, I'm excited to be able to offer this. And I'm excited to have you on this journey with us. So I'm going to pass this back to Ashley.
Yes. Thank you so much, Dr. Jeremy. You guys, the science behind this is incredible. So incredible, but equally as important is our opportunity here. So I'm going to bring on Mick Karshner. He is he's a blue diamond here on this very team at Orygn. He's a former boat mechanic who became a multi-millionaire in this industry over the past 22 years. He's a father, he's a husband, he's a grandfather, always putting family first, a very servant leader. So Mick, I would love to bring you on so you can fire everybody up and tell them what everyone's talking about.
Good evening, everyone. Thank you, Ashley, Jeremy, and Michelle. Excellent. I love this team. You guys starting to see the team that's assembling here? We've got some incredibly heart-centered servant leaders here, and man, we are just beginning. So whoever's on here tonight, whether you're a distributor or somebody is checking this thing out for the first time, welcome. As distributors, I learn something new every time I watch one of these. So it's a great way to expand our knowledge. And then if you're brand new, oh my gosh, did you just land in the right place at the right time? So I want to talk a little bit about that tonight, about the timing and how important timing is in a business like this. And, just common sense says, is it better to get into an opportunity the day it starts or 10 years down the road? Well, there's something called market saturation, which is the goal. And those of us on this call are going to saturate the market over the next coming years. And you get to be part of that. So right now, this company is in like serious momentum like I haven't seen since back in 2005 when I had my first very successful 10-year run in a network marketing company. And I've been searching for that type of momentum ever since, and have never found it until 2 months ago when I found Orygn. So the timing is perfect. You're early. We're growing globally, shipping to 80 countries. The product, as you can see, super exciting product, proven results, science, and it's a global opportunity. So you've now got the right product at the right time. And even though Orygn itself is a fresh company, like Michelle said, 8 months young, the parent company behind it is 9 years old and has 9 distribution centers around the world, shipping to 80 countries. So we've got a really unique scenario here because you got the excitement of a brand new startup, which is Orygn. We're in pre-launch right now until September 12th. So you're hearing about this before the world knows about it. But we've got the backing of a rock solid company that has, global shipping, modern systems, unique products, everything we need all in one spot. So it creates a very unique opportunity. So the culture, I mentioned the team that's being assembled here. Servant leadership with ongoing training and support in our community. There's something going on every day on the calendar for a person to plug into. We collaborate, we work together as one team. We develop leaders, so if you're looking at this and you're going, I don't really have much experience in this network marketing thing. I'm new. Congratulations. Because guess what? With the timing we have right now on our side and the expected market growth in this GLP peptide space, what you lack in skills, you can make up for with timing. If you just get in and get going, it's almost like I'm kind of a country boy, so I'm going to put it like this. It's like shooting fish in a barrel, is how simple this is, which isn't normally the case in network marketing. Oh yeah, fun. Did you like the song at the beginning? Hey, Steve, I was rocking out to that song you made, man. Drops, not shots. That was so cool. We have a lot of fun here. The company just gave away a bad to the bone Corvette to this gal that won it. And it's neat. If you've ever done network marketing, a lot of companies will have a car program, but they wait until you hit, one of the really high ranks that very few people ever hit to get the car, and then you don't really get it. It's a lease and you got to pay for the lease and put it on your credit report and all that stuff. This company, they just give a car away. Title in hand, free and clear. So the next drawing is in January for a bad to the bone Jeep Gladiator, customized to the hilt. And then we got reward trips coming and recognition, lifestyle bonus. We're celebrating each other's success. Right before we hopped on here, I was congratulating new executives in our team that hit some new ranks. So this thing is going, and it's going big time, and it's going to go with or without you. So I encourage you, if you're brand new, soon as you get off of this, or even before it's over, call the person that shared it and say, put me in, because it is a binary. First mover's advantage in a binary. The sooner you get in, the sooner people get placed underneath you. So take advantage of that by taking action.
Awesome.
Okay, I'm going to pass it back now to Michelle so Demetrius can talk comp plan. You guys want to lean in on this?
All right. Thank you so much, Mick. Okay, so you guys learned about all the fun and excitement we have here, but I'm sure you guys want to know why it has to make financial sense as well. So I'm going to pass it over to Demetrius Saruno. He is my business partner, double black diamond here at Orygn. He's been in the industry over 20 years. He's built and led so many teams, you guys, of tens of thousands of people, earned millions of dollars, and I'm super blessed to call him my business partner. So Demetrius, ready?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
What's going on, guys? Oh man, what a fun Zoom so far. I mean, honestly, what you've already heard was something that I've dreamed about my whole career. I've wished and prayed for something like this opportunity, and I've been a part of good companies. I've had good success and good growth, but I've never seen anything like what you guys have already heard of so far. We had the privilege of being able to visit the manufacturer earlier, and it was just surreal and so humbling to see these products, this new Ignyt product being made, and to think about the lives that will be impacted with this. You heard Dr. Jeremy talk about the science and why this product works so well and why it's in such high demand. And you heard Michelle talk about how there's 13 FDA claims. That's insane. And you heard Mick talk about the timing of this opportunity. Another cool thing is I was able to get one of these where it's the new packaging of the Tri-GLP. Check out how beautiful this branding is with the orange fish bones, and you see the product in this cylinder. It's in a styrofoam thing back there, so it's nice and secure. This is the new 9 ml bottle. There is nothing like what we have to offer with this combination. You're looking at what I believe will be a multi-billion-dollar run. And think about that, you guys. When this company pays out 60% every single week, they pay every single week, and they're paying 60% every single week. You think about if this company does $1 billion in sales globally, and I think we're just scratching the surface of what's possible. $1 billion in sales means over 600 million paid out to average everyday people just like you and me, people looking to make extra income. And now more than ever, people need to make extra income. People are hurting financially just as much as they're hurting physically with health. And you got the perfect storm of an opportunity. Here's the product. I wanted to drink it real quick. I wish you guys could be here right now. Tastes like $100 billion, to be honest. I mean, this thing is incredible. We talked about the product. We talked about the company. I want to touch on the opportunity just briefly. And the comp plan that we have is literally the most loaded compensation plan, pay plan, referral plan that anybody can come in and start benefiting from. You guys saw on the previous slide, it's free to join a company that has warehouses all over the world, that has all the products in stock, ready for you to start making money, that they don't require you to pay anything. They don't require you to stock up and buy a bunch of product to sell to others. Now, yes, I would recommend, this is very important, July 4th, get as much as you can because it will sell out. This first batch will sell out. The reason you want a bunch of this product is because you can just give it to a few people. They can drink it. They can notice the benefits. You can sample this product better than anything I've ever seen. And people are going to be like, wow, that's awesome. We had some at the warehouse. And then on the way to the warehouse, we're like, we want to eat it Outback. Haven't eaten there in a minute. Got so excited. Drank one of these down there, went to Outback, and we got a bloomin' onion. Didn't even finish half of it. And I'm like, man, I'm already full. Ashley's like, I'm already full too. This stuff works, okay? I want to talk a little bit about multiple ways to make money. Number one, 50% retail. 50% retail is a cheat code in this industry. This is the ultimate life hack for people looking to make extra income. I cannot tell you how many people I've signed up, Ashley signed up, Dr. Jerry, Dr. J, Michelle, Mick, that we've signed up just by posting pictures and posting a link up and sending somebody a link. Imagine you paid no money. It's free. You joined for free. You started sharing this product on social media, talking about it with friends and family, sharing in your stories, testimonials, adding people to the testimonial group, sending out the YouTube channel that we have. Yeah, we got a great system for you all, okay? And then they order, you get a 50% retail from the first customer, right, into the last customer. Every single month that they order, you continue to get paid. There's nothing like this on the planet. You didn't have to go and make the product, invent the product. You didn't have to go and buy a warehouse, right? You just sent somebody a referral link. Drop shipping. It's the hottest business in the world where you can start from free 99 to literally hundreds and even thousands of dollars every single week. Not selling a business opportunity, but referring products that people are already looking for, people are already spending money on, that are changing people's lives. Okay? Take a picture of this right here. This is so beautiful. Like, I love our branding and marketing, and there's nothing out there in the world that can touch this stuff, right? All natural, no side effects, affordable. So 50% retail is hot. It's super hot. It's allowing people to create options for their families. And we're not done there, right? That's like one of 9 ways. Team binary pay. This for me is the most fun because you get to create leverage. You get to make money while you're sleeping. You get to make money while you're doing other things. If you got a full-time job, keep your full-time job. Create an extra stream of income because you go out and you get 2 people in your first 48 hours. You get the global pool, right? You help those 2 people get 2 people. Congratulations. You got your first tier of lifestyle bonus. But this is very key. Team binary, 2 teams. You're driving people, driving left, driving right, putting teams in. As people grow their business, you get paid, okay? And there is a cap. There's a cap on this way of the comp plan, and it's $20,000. You get paid up to $20,000 per week per position, right? Husbands and wives, if you got a husband and wife, get 2 people in. That could be $40,000 every single week and get paid. $20,000 a week. Would that create some freedom for you and your family? Would that create some options? How about retiring sooner? How about paying off debt quicker? How about traveling more, doing the things you want to do more of? Yes, that would help. Here's the cool part, okay? That's just that one bonus that's capped at $20,000 a week, but generational matching checks, they're uncapped, meaning the more people that you bring in, you get a percentage of whatever they pay. Whoever invited you guys onto this Zoom tonight, they want to see you make money. Why? Because they make a percentage of your check. If you make a lot of money, they make money, okay? And that's a sick bonus, you guys. Me and Ashley, I'll just tell you, we don't make any income claims. There's nothing guaranteed. It's all based on the work you put in. What you put in is what you get out of it. But just on the matching checks alone, we make about $20,000 a month. And I'm very real and upfront, and I don't hype, I don't whatever. I'm an open book, Ashley too. We want to bring you guys to where we're at, but just that bonus alone can be life changing. Monthly lifestyle bonuses. Okay, this is what I'll say. This is why this is the most viral growing company in the world and the most sought after comp plan that. I mean, you can't reverse engineer this. You have to start it from the ground up, which the company has done. Okay. I tried to compete with this comp plan. I was here with the previous company, made a lot of money, left, tried to compete, couldn't do it, couldn't even come close to competing to this pay plan. Came back here, and now look, this is amazing, right? But this is so cool because a lot of people want to do something like this to make an extra $500 a month. I think it was like 80% of bankruptcies over the last couple of years could have been avoided with just an extra $500 a month. And most people talk about come network marketing, come join, make an extra $500 a month. But not a lot of people can explain how to actually do that. I'm going to break it down very simply. The simplest way in the industry to do that, you could do that making retail sales. Actually, sell $1,000 in product, make $500. Okay. But this lifestyle bonus, these lifestyle bonuses are what's creating so many success stories here. And if you just focus on helping people make that extra $500 a month, your business will skyrocket to the moon. So, two people who get two people is $100 a month. That pays for your product. A lot of people ask, how do I break even? Two who get two. Three people who get three people that just take one of these bottles a month, $300 a month. What would an extra $300 a month pay for? Is that going to alleviate some stress for a lot of families? Yes, that covers my cell phone bill for me and my kids. Uh, Four people who get four people is $500 a month. Think about that for a second. Four people who get four people each. What's that? 20 people? $500 a month? Taking this. That doesn't even make sense. But the company wants to see people winning. Five people who get five people is $700 a month. And honestly, if all we did was help every single person come in their first 30 days, hit one of the lifestyle bonuses, you will be very successful and you'll run up to every single rank in the company over the next few months, over the next couple of years. Okay. Global bonus pools, diamond lump sums, the diamond lump sums are amazing. And this is just one component of the comp plan, but there's $295,000 in cash bonuses that the company will give each person that goes to the top of the company. Ashley and I have been able to cash in on $30,000 of them in the last couple of months. Michelle Sombrana, congratulations. She was able to cash in on $30,000 of those cash bonuses. I know Mick and Jeremy, they're on there. They're close to getting there as well. They're right on the heels of that. But this is so much fun because, as leaders, we succeed only when our teams succeed. And I've never seen a pay plan that's more cooperative than what we have here at Orygn. And that's why I feel really good about anybody's chances that wants to improve their life over the next couple of years can do that here because you've got, I would say, the Avengers of the industry, right? This is the dream team. It's so cliche, right? But I love it because it's true, because everybody on this that's spoken, and so many leaders that are diamonds and above, golds and above, platinums above that haven't even spoken. It's pretty crazy that saying that your vibe attracts your tribe is so true. And this is such a pure community of people. Servant leadership, you heard Mick talk about that, of people wanting to help people. When you combine these products, I can't get enough of this. Like, this is so cool. When you combine these products with this pay plan, with this community and leadership team, there is no limit to where you could take this opportunity. There's people in this company making six figures a month. Could that be possible for you? It's possible. Could it be possible to make nothing? Yeah, but you'd have to try really hard to make nothing from what I've seen with everything this good. It's just a matter of opening your mouth. Become a professional introducer. You guys want to know how to become a multi-millionaire in this industry? Become a professional introducer. All you have to do, and I learned this early on in my career, is peak and pass, peak and pass, peak and pass, pique people's interest, and then pass them to the system that we have, the YouTube channel that we have, the documentation, the science that we have, the customer testimonial page that we have, all of the testimonials that we have, your business partner that we have. Come on, guys. There is no reason for you not to succeed here. Just plug in, talk to people, give people an invitation, asked if they'd be willing to at least take a look at something. And that's all you can control. Get on the product, enjoy the product for yourself, document that, have a testimonial, share, attend events. This is what I'll say, Kate. These events that we have coming up will absolutely change your business, change your mindset, change your whole life, the direction of your life. One of my favorite sayings that I've heard early on in my career was, you can't change your destination overnight, but you can change your direction overnight. The quickest way to change your direction is to attend an event and work and come with, mingle with, learn from, talk to the top leadership, ownership of the company. July 11th in LA, we have an opportunity to get together with the top leadership in the company, literally the top leadership in the company, some of the company owners, corporate staff. Oh, and we just found out there's a limited supply of Ignyt, that there's 200 bags that if you're there, you can purchase. If you're not there, sorry, you're out of luck because it's going to sell out. July 4th, it'll sell out. Get your orders in quickly. And then you can also come to attend LA. I will promise you guys this. Everything you need for you to grow your business to the next level, you will hear in LA. You will leave that event on fire. Everything you invest to get there will be absolutely worth it, and you'll get 100 times what you invest to get there. That's my promise to you guys. If you come to the event, you hate it, wasn't worth it, I'll give you your money back, whatever it took you to get there. That's my promise, because I already know the caliber of leadership that's going to be there and how it's going to light a fire under anybody that goes. It's 100% worth it, and it is my recommendation. And it's every single top leader's recommendation that has spoken tonight to attend that event in LA if you can make it. If not, okay, we got August 1st, we got Houston, Texas. We got a huge launch event in Mexico, August 22nd, September 12th. We have the official Orygn launch event in Orlando, September 12th, okay? I'm having so much fun seeing so many rank ups. Today, social media is going crazy. It's going viral. We're flooding it with success stories, testimonials, and business success stories. We want to see you become the next business success story. You guys, this has been so fun. I thank you all for hopping on. I appreciate your time. I got to give it back to my amazing business partner, Ashley. Grateful for everything that she does for the team, for me. She's a very successful leader in the industry as well. And, you know, she helps give me a lot of perspective on things. She always gives me so much. Well, she gives me a lot of crap, you know, because we're partners, but like, you know, she gives me a lot of perspective and support, and she helps like keep me focused and locked in moving forward. And I'm grateful for her, and I'm grateful for each and every one of you guys. So we'll see you guys we have the corporate call tonight. We'll see you guys the rest of the week on these Zooms. Thank you all for hopping on. And if any of the leaders want to say anything, I'll give you guys that time. If not, we'll see you guys next time.
Y'all tired of them shots making you sick? One dropper a day, that's the real trick. If you don't know, you better ask somebody. Got drops, won't stop. Try GLP is the way I rock. Drops, not shots. Lifting us up. One product, 4 clean ingredients, 3 GLP pathways, feel the difference. 0 side effects, just gains in the game. Natural fire running through my veins. Got drops, won't stop. Put them under the tongue, just changing lives. Yeah, the revolution begins. Woke up, heavy food noise in my head. Crevice calling loud, rolling out of bed. Tried the needles, felt like hell on earth. Nausea, fatigue, man, that ain't worth the hurt. Then I found these drops from the cold Norwegian sea. Salmon peptide, pure as can be. Lemon peel, ginger root water, so clean. 4 simple things in the bottle, living the dream. Under the tongue, hits quick, no wait. GLP-1 quiets the noise, seals my fate. GLP-2 fixing the gut. GIP burning fat, 3 pathways working, and I ain't looking back. Lost the belly, gained the energy high. Wife smiling bigger, kids asking why. No more yo-yo, this is sustainable. Country boy strong.